Alright, I think we're good. I'm gonna go check Twitch real quick just to be safe. I have in the right category and stuff right. Sometimes I have to check. Cause I'm bad sometimes. You know how it is. Twitch gave me a prompt to tell you the stream was paused, and it took every ounce of restraint I had not to press that. I need to just get rid of those. I gotta... Those things are ruining my life right now. Like, honestly. How's my, volume, by the way? Like, my mic volume. Well, because I went back and started doing clip editing again, I've noticed that my microphone volume is, like, really, really inconsistent. And the reason for that is probably because I move it around on my desk way more than I should. Okay, Twitch volume seems quieter than normal. You and music. I think I kind of just have a quiet stream at this point. Like, the levels on the audio are look fine. Like, everything I know about audio indicates that I'm at a decent volume level. Yeah, I don't know. Hello, CD. How's it going? I was just asking Pumpkin how the volume level sounds right now. Because I've been having gone back through all of that footage for like clip editing and stuff like that. I've noticed that my microphone volume is really inconsistent. So a bit quieter. Interesting. No, we're at the internal volume I'm usually at. I can bring my mic a little bit closer. The problem is that if I bring my mic too close, it actually interferes with my ability to see the game. It has a higher risk of peaking. So I moved it a little closer. Here we upped the game volume just a touch as well. Bring it up to that. Actually, I think we're good. Okay. Well, let's try it right where we're at right now. I brought the mic just a little bit closer. Turned up the game volume just a little bit. Alright. Hollow Knight time. So, as I'm sure some people noticed, I did post the first YouTube short edited clip in a while. I'm gonna try and keep those on a consistent schedule going forward. I'm thinking Friday evenings, because Friday's a time when I don't often have any content going up. I don't know, might be better for... YouTube might like that for consistency or whatever. So I'll try Friday for now, but I might move it. Yeah, and I was wrong, but I'm glad I was wrong, because that was a good one. I had fun putting that one together. I thought the conversation leading up to that was like as funny as the out of context moment, and so I thought bringing it into the YouTube short version was a really fun idea. I have the one for this week already edited. I think it's scheduled, but it might be unlisted still right now. And what's interesting about this one is it's actually like a large part of the reason I stopped posting clips. Did you ever look at the clip? Not yet. I don't know why, but my work schedule has like really concentrated and condensed into the past like 4 days. And so I have had almost no free time for the past 4 days or so. I'll get around to it though, I promise. You're right, it's absolutely cringe. Skishu. Exactly. But the one I'm posting this week was one... It's genuinely a big part of the reason why I stopped posting the short clips last time, because I couldn't get it to work. And I have it about as good as I think I'm ever going to get it now. I think you'll understand why I say that when the clip itself goes live. But I just had I had some trouble, like, with the formatting, I think, is the best way to put it. And I'm happy with how it turned out. Because it's actually one of our more, egregious clips. And so, the thing that eventually allowed me to decide to finally actually post it was the fact that the worst and most damning part of the clip was far enough into it. Yeah, out of pocket. The most out of pocket part of the clip was like, I know you might. If you want, you can guess again. I won't say whether you're right or wrong, but you can guess again. But the actual bad part was far enough into the clip that I was like, it's fine. Anybody who doesn't know us is gonna get bored and swipe away before they actually get to it. And for the people who do know us, perfect. They'll get a kick out of it. So yeah, that's that'll be going up later this week. I have one more short related thing that I wanted to bring up real quick, and that is whether or not I should edit a specific Twitch clip into a YouTube short. And I use edit with heavy quotes there because I would have to do almost nothing to it. It is the like 10-11 second Halo clip where I am like strafing to avoid stuff, and I walk right off the edge of a cliff, and I just say, "Oh," in a really monotone voice as I fall down. It is the O clip, yeah. It's a really funny clip, in my opinion. But I'm just debating whether or not it warrants it being it warrants being a YouTube short. Cause it's a really funny joke, but it's just that. It's a single gag. There's not a ton of meat to it, and it's funny, but it's just a little insubstantial overall. That is a really good guess, CD. That is a really good guess. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. What the pumpkin? No! Why would you say that? But yeah, anyways, feel free to give me your thoughts on the O clip, whether or not it should be edited into a short. A single gag. You can't see it, but my face is actually in my hands right now. Anyways, yeah, feel free to give me any thoughts on that, I never said it wasn't funny, Pumpkin. I still have my face in my hands. Feel free to give me any thoughts on that clip, but I'm gonna move on from that topic right now, lest I get just completely absorbed in it. Hello, Bray Gaming on the YouTube side. Welcome to the stream. Still doing my, pre-stream introduction. We'll get into the Hollow Knight plan here in a minute. I'm doing, Steel Soul stuff today. I think my current playthrough is, 50-ish%. My current attempt. Wow. Exactly 50. That's pretty fun. I was pretty on point there. But yeah, we're going for 100% Steel Soul, which, should be a challenge. I really hope I don't have to restart this too many more times. How do you have that background? This background is for the first time I completed Steel Soul. This is the Steel Soul. This is one of the Steel Soul completion rewards. So if I beat Steel Soul once, just once all the way through, no extra percentages or anything. And then the goal was to keep going on that playthrough and get to 100%, but I died in Soul Sanctum, like a big dum-dum. And so this is 2 attempts later, and we're now just now catching up to where we were before. But, yeah. Before I actually get started with the game, just last round of announcements real quick. Stream schedule for the upcoming week. As far as I know, haven't heard anything to the contrary. We will be doing a D&D session tomorrow night. And then I think we'll be doing Yakuza on Tuesday. And then, after that, the stream schedule gets a little bit wonky. And the reason for that is because my good friend, Mihak, who you may recognize as our dungeon master and frequent collaborator, is going to be coming into town. I don't think I'm going to stop streams completely while he's visiting, but they might. There's a good chance they happen less often. And so, for now, I can only really say for sure that tomorrow night and Tuesday night are happening. Anything after that is kind of up in the air, but I hope I can still squeeze in another a Celeste and Hollow Knight for next week. I think that's just about it as opening remarks go, which means it's finally time to start playing the game. And I don't remember where I am. Like, where the hell is this? Oh, I beat No Eyes. That's why I'm here. Okay. So we've got the charm loadout. We've got the right number of masks. Hold on. Give me just a second. I gotta... Alright. Alright, sorry I had to dip for just a second there. Caprisi was actually over at my house and felt the need to come down and show me a piece of cake that he bought from the bakery that was completely melted. He had left it in his car and it had completely melted. I don't know how else to describe it. Hello, Asiweov. So sorry for the break. I did see your message, CD. Totally get being tired. That's kind of where I'm at myself. Yeah. Well, I mean, the bakery I work at. Where the hell are we? Okay, we're here. I think I went down and did most of the stuff down there. Was it like a gift? No, he bought it. And then came over to our house, but he left the cake in his car. That's what happened. Honestly, I should have gotten him to, I should have taken a picture of it and posted it in Leo's den. I'm so glad that's getting some use. Honestly, kudos to Whiskers for making that one. Me are so back. Alright, I know where I am now. This is Fireball Skip Room, and then... I think we can just do this. I'm ready to hear it whenever. I'm just chilling right now. Well, that was stupid of me. Oh, they only take 3 hits. That's not terrible. I want to see if I can do this without getting hit. No, of course not. The story is about how my love of apples caused me to stay up for... I cannot possibly see where this is going. I haven't the foggiest idea where you could be going with this. Yeah, yeah. Was it all apples? What do you guys say we go do failed champion real quick? Or more accurately, try to do failed champion. It's real infected crossroads hours. I'm so good at this game. It's like I planned that. I didn't. Guys, I did not plan that. It just happened to work out. What do you do here? This? We're gonna go into here and get a charm real quick called Glowing Womb. Fucking... God, the flying enemy in this game is so irritating sometimes. Alright, doing some soul gathering real quick, just to be safe. I'm so... I'm taking way more damage than I should be here. It's fine. I bought a bag of 6 apples or so. Hold on, let me pause this to read. Bought a bag of 6 or so apples. Now, I don't know what was up with this bag, but half of the apples had, like, rotten indents. I didn't see them because I'm blind or something, so I only had 3 apples, and by the next day I had eaten them all. So I'm like, oh, Eggins, I'm out of apples. Okay, alright, I'm with you so far. Made homemade fries? Nice. Love homemade fries. Chopping and frying potatoes is, yeah, that you can call that fries any day of the week. Has you ever I've beaten Steel Soul, yes. I've not beaten it 100% though, which is what we are doing right now. I think the right play here is to just go to failed champion, because I'll get a heal out of failed champ. Yeah. And I don't have to worry as much. Ooh, I think we're fine. And I don't, as long as I can make it to failed champ, I don't have to worry about health as much. The problem I've noticed seems to come afterwards. Because you get the heal when you enter, but if you lose a lot of health while you're doing the battle, So watch what we can do here. If we cordon them off here, we can get some, whatchamacallit. And the good thing about this is I believe the maggots will still be there when we get back. Which means we should, I hope. What the hell? We should, I hope, be able to, don't worry about it, guys. Yeah, because see, they're still gonna be here when I leave. But we should be able to, dream nail them and restore health for the return trip, if need be. Okay. Well, I'm being, insanely stupid, because I don't even need to do that. I can just dash over here. This is going great, guys. Fuck. Okay, alright. I admit, that was a bit of a foreshadowing on my part. But this is why we do them in dream battles. It is Steel Soul. Because it's in a dream, it's fine. There are a few bosses that you get some slack on with Steel Soul because they're in dreams, technically. Notable exceptions to that are White Palace and Radiance. Home Slice really took casual playthroughs. That's how we do it. That's how we do it here. Not that... Not that that was excusable by any sense of the imagination, but it has been a while since I've done this fight, and I'm like not really certain on some of the movement. I'm also just playing aggressive. I think I'm also just used to doing this fight with Shade Cloak? Which, probably also is not helping. Oh, fucking finally. So what we can do here, you'll notice, is be really scummy. You can just kind of keep him down. Which is great. Okay. I don't know why I kept doing that. There we go. And so I know this is a very, very slow way to go about this. But it is overall much, much safer. Fuck. Nice. Genuinely, the hardest part of this fight is actually that first bit. Once failed champ staggers, this fight becomes trivial. So I'm like, nah, fam. Oh hell, what is happening on the CD side? Give me a second. Anyways, I was all like, hold on. Holmes slides when we pulled the pillow. It was a dream this whole time. And then turned it into a plot point. Anyway, I was all like, damn, that's cray cray. What is this happening? And she tells me that it's happening tomorrow. Want to support my team, but I'm not waking up. The bagging. Rest. Who needs a bagging competition when you can actually sleep? I love how goofy the maggots are. So silly. So heckin' silly. Oh yeah, and then you can't get that through that way. Alright, well, there's that. So I noticed earlier, Pumpkin, you suggested to just go get Shade Cloak, which is a totally fine idea. The only problem with it is it's actually kind of dangerous. To go get Shade Cloak, I would need to first go get, and I probably will do this today, by the way, just not super early on. But I need to go get... The list of things that I would need to do is get Isma's Tear, which would require me to fight Dung Defender. Not a hard boss, but I haven't done it in a while. That night I stayed up pretty late, checked the time, and it's 3 a.m. and I'm gonna head to bed, but then I have a main character moment, I think. Isn't the competition? I think I could stay up a bit longer, so I stay up and then carve a little bit. That's amazing. That's actually incredible. That is hilarious. But yeah, I'd have to go Isma's Tear first, which requires me to fight Dung Defender. Not overly worried about Dung Defender, but to do Dung Defender, I really want to get Dive first. Then after that, I have to go deal with Hornet, who I'm also not super jazzed about. And then after that, I'd have King's Brand, which would allow me to go down to Abyss, where I could get Shade Shriek, but the climb up to the lighthouse has enemies that deal double damage, which is always a little freaky in a Steel Soul playthrough. So there's just like 3 semi-difficult things that are making me hesitate. I know I have to do it, but there's some upgrades I want to take care of first. That's the gist of it. I don't even think Failed Champ is actually completion, is it? Okay, I have one extra completion, but that's from Glowing Wombs. So yeah, no, Failed Champ is not a completion percentage. So what should I do next? Ooh, I have an idea. Let's go activate Grim Troop. And on the way to Grim Troop, we can do something a little special friend we like to call Gorb. Aren't you guys excited to go see Gorb? I'm actually kind of not excited to go see Gorb. If I lose a run to Gorb, I will cry. And yeah, it was pretty cool. A lot of good talent on display. We didn't place on the podium, but our representative still did great. I was at breakfast with the co-workers when I realized, hey, if I can stay up until 10:30 a.m., I'll have stayed up. And so I did. No, that makes perfect sense. I would not doubt that in the slightest, CD. You know what we should get for Gorb? Lifeblood. Guys, I promise I'm not scared of Gorb. Why would I ever be scared of Gorb? That would be crazy. That would be so insane. What level nail do I have right now? It's just the sharpened nail. Is that nail 2 or 3? I think it might... No, I haven't touched nail upgrades. This is literally first nail upgrade. That's literally I have the first nail upgrade, which is probably why my nail swings weren't doing anything to fail champ. I wish I remembered exactly how the Dream Warrior's health scales. Hold on, I think I saw... Let's get this Vengefly real quick. Mostly for the soul, because the more I can slap Gorb initially, the easier it'll be to tank out some damage later on. That should work. So hey, Gorb. Now, Gorb is not a amazingly difficult fight, but Gorb is... Okay. God damn it. Stop fucking teleporting, bitch. Okay, so I did it without taking damage. I was vastly overestimating Gorb. Almost Ice really said he was worried about Gorb. Ramses II put every single sense monarch except like Genghis Khan. See, it's not that far up. Like, I don't know how to do the skip up there with the Vengefly, so I'm not gonna try, but it's really not that hard. Oh, rats. Most dangerous thing? Gorb? Absolutely not. Random fucking enemies on the way down. That's where it's at. Come on, Team Cherry. You should know what's actually difficult in your game. Hold on. I wanna... Hold on. If you're really good at that, you can wiggle back and forth a bunch, and you, like, instantly get, like, the thing. Note that I am not really good at that. Oh, are we done? I think we're done. Guys, it's not even half an hour into the stream. I already finished my coffee. This is distressing. Off. I gotta go all the way back over. There we go. We need a loaf emote. We do need a loaf emote, but I'm not... I don't have time to make it myself right now, nor do I really have the artistic talent to do so. Loaf of bread. Let's go say hi to Grim, everyone. I will have... You're right, that is a good joke. That's a really good one. Hold on, let's go ahead and say hi to Brom. Brum, sorry. Don't you fucking dare. Why would you say that, Pumpkin? Grim has got to be some of the best DLC known to man. So here's what we're gonna do. As much as Grimchild's like actually not all that good from like a practical perspective, we do need Grimchild on to actually do what we need to do. So what we're gonna do is take off strength for now, because my nail has dog shit damage to begin with. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put on Grimchild and Grub Song. Bitch, have you played Taken? No. By the way, this is the shopkeeper Pumpkin was talking about. At least I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's another shopkeep for the Grim Troop stuff. I was kind of Pumpkin, I was kind of hoping I was wrong. Which... Is there a... Oh, there's a Queen's Garden station, isn't there? I think there's a Queen's Garden station. There's no Peak station, I don't think. Is it just Queen's Garden station and, whatchamacallit left then? You know what else we need to do? We need to beat the Collector. Yeah, you gotta go a weird way to get it. You gotta go through the frog rooms. I'm not looking forward to the frog rooms, by the way. If I die to the frogs rooms, I will actually kill myself. I will cry myself to sleep. I will cry. But yeah, I think it's the Queen's Garden Station is the last one we need. For now, though, we're going to Queen's Station. Because I might go, beat up Elder Who real quick. Hopefully. Silly Dark Souls quote. I could kind of stand to get a map. Of course you would. Out of curiosity, is there anyone you wouldn't? I'm actually more curious as to where you draw the line. Leg Eater. Rest in peace, leg eater. I mean, fair, but rest in peace, leg eater. Stag? Okay, okay. Yay, guys, look, Cornifer retired. We've been to all the major areas, so Cornifer was able to retire. Now we're gonna get a Forgotten Crossroads map. Yeah. I might just start with the Forgotten Crossroads map. That's fair. That's fair. You know what? We're gonna do that real quick. Let's go get a Grimkin Flame real quick. I gotta remember where Grimkin is, though. These things are really irritating, actually. God damn it. Now I have to fight it normally. No. There we go. That one fucker behind the I know who you're talking about. That's hilarious, though. Rip. Is that in city? Where is that? Oh shit, I forgot I needed to play the game still. The bougie bugs. Okay, alright, fair enough. This list... No smash for those rounds. In Pumpkin's defense, this list is actually slightly bigger than I expected.
Bafanada.
Bafanada. Green path, maybe? God damn it, Pumpkin. I was even willing to give you some credit. It's a green path one. I think I actually am gonna start using the map just to keep easier track of a few things. I think we can just go to Green Path Stag real quick. I'm almost done warming up though, so then we can everything in Green Path is a maybe since the leaves get so I mean, I know why you're saying that. Still. Oh yeah, we don't have compass on. I don't have charm notches for it right now though, so... Did I go over here and do this thing yet? This platforming challenge? I don't remember. No, I did not. All the places you could get poisoned. You know what? Fair. That admittedly does make sense. Ah, fuck. Oh, thank you, game. Being at least a little bit forgiving this time, I see. Oh my fucking god. Can I pogo to save my life? And I do actually mean save my life in this case. Not as bad as the previous few times I attempted that, though, so we'll take it. Can we get back up here at all? Like, ideally, we'd be able to... Not really, man. Not really. I think I have to do the platforming challenge every time. Which is annoying, but it wasn't... It's not... As bad as I am at the game, it's not that bad. And so this is... Oh, hold on. Get the egg real quick. Map up. Oh, yeah, that's the thing that's going to happen now. Cool. So, Shio's in here, which is fun. Hi, Shio. Yay. That's completion. We will need to come back here eventually, though, for, whatchamacallit. We will need to come back here eventually for, the motherfucking, D-O-double-G, no, for Happy Couple. Damn, I could really use some soul. What else can I whack? Oh, shit. God damn it. Oh, CD's back! Rest in peace, internet. No, seriously. Aw. I kind of feel bad about knocking it into the, Nice. See, that's the quick kill I was looking for. Alright, and so... That's just... Oh, that's, city storerooms, isn't it? I think. Yeah. Alright, I've kind of got the beginnings of a path forming in my brain. In my dome. This is the right way, yeah? I think so. Yeah. No, we can't go that way, because I keep forgetting to unlock that path. Yeah. Nice. So what we're gonna do is Queen's Station to Elder Who to 3rd Grimkin, I think. And I'm just gonna hope that Elder Who doesn't kick my ass. Shouldn't, Elder Who's not that hard, but everything is scary in Steel Soul mode. We will need to pick up some soul on the way as well. How's completion percentage looking? 54? Nice. Honestly, if I can spend this stream just getting as many, like, cheeky little upgrades as I can, I would not be opposed. Is it down? I think it's down here. Yeah. Hello, Elder Who. This guy's a fucking bane of my existence in the Pantheon sometimes. Not. God damn it. Can you chill out for a second? What's this run of fucking Elder Who? Guys, it was a joke at first. Guys, it was supposed to be a joke. It was supposed to be a joke. Why am I throwing to Elder Who? God, why am I throwing to Elder Who? In 0 universes should I have gotten to that little health on Elder Who. What is the quickest way to, get some extra health right now? If I remember correctly, yeah. Okay. This is true. The fuck? Is this a fucking one-time entrance? Why? Why? See, killing enemies is all well and good until enemies start killing you. Look up here. Oh, hell. Okay, fuck. This is good. This is a good sign. I don't see the fucking ceiling, so... Alright, well, we've got some health back, so let's just do what I was originally intending to do, I guess. Okay, yeah, so I think the inherent problem there, Pumpkin, is that I didn't. I did not do that the first time, and now I'm paying... Now I'm paying. It's fine. Like, as livid as I am to have spent that much health on fucking Elder Who, of all things, this, honest, it could still be worse. That's a really odd picture. Like, honestly. We're just going back to Queen's Station, honestly. It's not the most elegant way to do this. Not even by a fucking long shot, but... There is a bench over there, but at this point I think I've regenerated enough health that I can make it back to Queen's Station without issue. And if I can't, I probably shouldn't be playing Steel Salt. Nah, I'm kidding. But that would actually be a huge blunder. But yeah, no big issues. I was really actually counting on being able to enter City through that way. That was like my actual plan. And so, it's fine though. I'll just go this way. Did you guys hear that grub noise? I heard a grub noise. So what we're doing here, gathering a little bit of soul to make this fight a little easier. Nice. You know, it might just be Grimkin, but... Maybe it's just Grimkin, and I'm losing my fucking mind. Totally possible. Anyways, let's go say hi to Grim again. That simple fungal waste trip almost ended in, like, complete and utter disaster. I don't think I have to fight him here, right? Alright, we're fine. I was like, I'm 95% sure that the Grimkins, that you have to fight Grim the second time you go back. Like, I'm almost positive. But there was that little voice in the back of my head that said, what if So there's one in resting grounds. Where's the... Oh, Kingdom's Edge is where the last one is. We'll go get this one here real quick, but I kind of don't want to do the other Grim stuff yet. There's one in resting grounds that we can go back for eventually. I think after we get this one here in King's Pass, I'm gonna go... I feel like there should be some enemies here. There's not. Let's take this, just in case, of course, as per usual. I mean, if you're gonna be in the area, you might as well. I think there's another, yeah, there's another one of these fuckers up here. This fucking internet. This internet! I'm sorry, CD, I had to. So I have to actually fight this fucker. Nice. If it falters again, I'll just head to bed. Fair enough, CD. Fair enough. Can I just say now that Grubfather... You can say it! I can't stop you from saying it. I have to fight Grim, don't I? At some point. Not jazzed about that. We should probably do that when I'm more upgraded. You know what else I need to stop putting off? Soul Sanctum. I'm hella scared. I'm terrified. I'm not happy about having to go back to Soul Sanctum, but at this point it's a pretty major impediment in progressing forward. Like, we need dive for a lot of stuff. And it's also just good to have around in general. Oh, there's my dog. So what I'm going to do here is get to this bench down here. I'm going to quit out, and I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. Let's see, we are at 55% to 4.5 hours. Not bad, percentage-wise. I do got to keep an eye on time a little bit, because I am gunning for 100% completion in under 20 hours as well during this. We'll see how that goes. But I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll put us on stream pause. And I'll return shortly. Hello, Spurk, if you're still around. I was on break. Given the viewer count, I'm gonna assume CD's internet shit the bed and CD is no longer here. Yeah. Oh, Spurk, you are here. Please work Hollow Knight. Thank God. I can't properly articulate how often I come back to the game only to, or I come back from a break and I try and get back into things, only to discover that OBS has decided to quit recognizing my game. Path of Pain in Pale Court has wasted. Nice. Alright, I gotta lock in for a bit, because I gotta do Soul Sanctum now. Oh, fucking, okay. I forgot about them doing that. I'm also really... Yeah, Soul Sanctum's the bane of my existence in these Steel Soul runs. Like, genuinely. I hate it. For what I feel like should be obvious reasons, but... It warrants saying. I think that elevator right there is, like, the actual path up. It is also good to try and get some, of those things. So... I think that's just a lore tablet right there. Okay, yeah, I think we're fine. We've got to do Path of tomorrow. Wait. Alright, I gotta lock in for this part because there's a little mini-boss we gotta fight here. Really? Fucker hit me immediately. I'm so mad. I mean, it didn't end up being that bad, but... Because that one's not... That one's got even less health, but... My Hollow Knight crashed when I was changing skins. No! Rest in peace. Oh, fuck off. God, I hate Soul Sanctum. Hello? Is my phone Wi-Fi? Yeah, hey CD, what's up? Oh shit, I'm only working to 7? That is awesome, Pumpkin. CD, I can see your message if you're still there. I'm trying to lock in on Soul Sanctum, because this is where... This is... I guess you could call this my PB. Right now. Yeah, computers complain. I've noticed that, by the way, CD. Sometimes it seems almost more like the computer is the issue. Maybe you've got a bad Wi-Fi card or something like that? Take note of how little I'm fucking around right now. Just instant headshots. My phone's always fine. Which is... Are you using Wi-Fi on your phone, or are you just streaming it over data? That's an important distinction to make. CD, I'm gonna be honest, that really does just sound like a Wi-Fi card issue. Because a Wi-Fi card is a physical property of the computer. Like, that's a physical piece of hardware in the computer. Oh my fucking god. Nath? Oh! I was tripping, CD. I was so confused. I think the question is, do I actually want to do Soul Tyrant or not? Because, yeah, it's a good source of essence, but I'd also... Like, Soul Tyrant really fucked me up last time. Like, obviously we gotta do Master, but... I'll go to bed in 5. I'll end the night with a mini story, though. Alright, go ahead. I just gotta not die to this real quick, don't worry. Soul Tyrant is not a percentage point. I know this because I did not defeat Soul Tyrant in my last playthrough. I defeated it during that one failed playthrough because I had yet to get the achievement for defeating Soul Tyrant in the overworld. I don't have to defeat Soul Tyrant, though, so I'm thinking I probably should just avoid it entirely. Like, we could do... God, I don't know. What would we do instead? Grey Prince Zote, maybe? Not that I'm jazzed about doing Grey Prince Zote. I just don't wanna. Let's focus on getting out of Soul Sanctum. Like, seriously. I think that's really the right call here. We have other options for Essence. So I was unregistered today, rare CD dub. When a kid my age came to the line, he looked so familiar, but I couldn't tell why. He looks at me and says, "Were you Mr. Blank's class?" That time I told the story of some Cretan who claimed to have a bomb. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, actually, are you joking? What the fuck? Literally insane. Oh wait, that's just the way back. Honestly, fuck that shit. Fuck off. God, I hate this. I hate that getting out of Soul Sanctum is almost the worst part. Radiant Markoth is the bane of my existence. I hate Radiant Markoth. Tested my customer service hospitality. I wanted to say how stupid he was and annoying doing that incident. Kept cool, like a cucumber. I don't know why cucumbers are cool. but you still kept cool, like a cucumber. Let's see if I can get fake dive again. Nice. So that's not, like, at all difficult, by the way. Let's see. Yeah. You guys are gonna notice me fucking schmoving out of this room, because this room sucks ass. I saw my ex's parents at work yesterday. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. That shit was so bad. We're out. We are out of Soul Sanctum. Woo! And do Radiant Abs Rad, but not Watcher Knights. I did Radiant Watcher Knights before Abs Rad. I really had to just learn how to do Watcher Knights, because once you learn it properly, it's not that bad. You just gotta kind of put in the work. Radiant Absrad, there's just more randomness to it. Just a bit more, like, quirky stuff. So I'm pretty sure they hate me, too. Eek. Eek. Alright, so... Oh, I should have gone and done Joni's Blessing while I was out in, that other fucking place. This post was made by the Aromantic Gang. Secretly, CD's winning harder than everyone else right now. What the Oh! So I relaxed a bit early. And I'll tell you why. I relaxed early because, earlier I was killing those infected Vengeflies in, 4 and 3 hits. But it takes 4 now. Because I took off Fragile Strength. Coward! Because Loaf bad. Yeah, you're so right. The solution is simple all along. It's actually simple math. Loaf just equals bad. Should be a bench over here, yes. And then I think if we go a couple rooms up, not this room. I think if we go a couple rooms up, we'll make it to... where I'm trying to go. Is it this room? Yeah, it's this room. Speedrunners do this room in the dark, by the way. I did Crystal Peaks before saving Sly. Oh, I mean, you can get there with Desolate Dive. That is hilarious, though. Ooh, this is an ass. I hate this platforming challenge. This platforming challenge actually kind of sucks ass. Okay, fuck. Fuck off. Okay. Grub. Grub gotten. So I don't have to come back in here later. Nice. Whew. I am a romantic because of Apple. Oh no. Well, if I've ever told you about the stupidest worry I constantly have, it's not ringing any bells, so go ahead and let me know. Grub father. Why would you say that? I'm actually kind of glad I still have Grimchild on, because we're going down to Resting Grounds right now. And there is, I believe, a Grimkin around here somewhere. It's down here. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm actually mad. It's so hard to get that pogo off. Fuck off. Where is this bitch at? Motherfucker. There we go. Why are you booing? So funny about my relationship with Grub. You guys have seen the what happens when you get all the grubs, right? Like, I'm not... You have seen that cutscene, right? I don't know why. I don't know why I bother. No. I'm so sorry you came in and saw that, Calcium. For the record, I'm not any more pleased to be having this conversation than you are to see it. I'm the biggest beast of people you'll ever talk to. Genuinely, it's so bad. While I'm at work, I constantly help out my coworkers, whether it's doing something for them, switching shifts. So I'll be put on cleaning carts no one likes, or even buying them their favorite drinks when I notice they're down. So that's my life. So where is this? You may ask. Okay. Wild thing to come. Yeah. Fucking. For really, yeah. Hollow nest seal. Nice. Although I must say, solid big. Why are we doing this? Oh shit, pale ore. Dreamwielder. Ooh, Dreamwielder is actually a really good charm. What is this? Oh, vessel fragment. Cool. How much how much essence do I have right now? Oh, Dreamgate. That's kind of hype. I'm kind of bad at... No, I'm... I was gonna say calcium. I was like, I mean, whatever floats your boat, but... Do we... Wow. How much essence do I have? 1,200. Nice. And I guess I'll take it. Nowhere near... Don't... That's not saying much, Pumpkin. So there's actually this weird thing with specifically this wall. Like, you guys will not believe how goofy the, how goofy this shit is. I'm gonna do it the easier way. The hitboxes on that wall are the stupidest shit I've ever seen, though. Just so you know. We have a ton of money waiting for us now. Like, take a look at this. We got an arcane egg, a king's idol, and 4 hollow nest seals. That's a lot. Do you know what are you guys talking about? Being aromantic, really nice, and a bit on the spectrum is a pretty odd combo. I'll constantly nice things, not really get social boundaries, and do more than any neuropil do. Yeah, so I started to get scared. But I'm afraid I may come off like I'm trying to... Oh no, CD. I'm so sorry. Crap open. Okay. I think I might just trust calcium on this one. There's some grubs and shit around here. So, important thing to note there, with that. Grub. So yeah, there's some shit down here in the catacombs. I think there's also... I think there's more. Yeah. Son of a bitch. I fall for that shit all the time. Watch this. Fucking... What the hell? Well, that was weird. The knockback almost killed me there. Like, that was almost terrible. I think... Where's the entrance to Flower Quest? There's Soul Eater right there. Is it here? Ah, yeah, here it is. And I'm not gonna do set Flower Quest. Alright, hold on. People have been sending a lot of chats, so I'm gonna sit on the bench real quick and take a look. Okay. Don't Google what it is. Like, I'll do something really nice, then compliment on how good their hair looks. And when I look back, it looks just... Rest in peace. So, mangas with gore and cannibal features. Doesn't sound that... Oh, dear. Grubfather. Do not! Why would you bring Grubfather and SFW into this? I'm sure this is an issue that only about... I'm sorry that there is me with Pumpkin Cat talking about fetishes. There's eating appears to everyone. Guys, look! Grimchild goes to sleep. I went mild. So we can't do flower quest right now. Oh shit, they've respawned, haven't they? God, I forgot. Okay. So I do kind of want to go out the other side, but we're not going to do it yet. I do want to go left. I'm gonna... Can I get more soul? Yeah, I can get more soul here. Alright, sleep. I should do that. Fair enough. Wow, I feel like I've been playing the game for longer, but I objectively haven't. Screw sleeping. Calcium the kind of person to say, if I can't sleep, no one can. It's probably a bad idea to fight Grim. It's probably a bad idea. I mean, I think what I am gonna do, however, is go get the final Grimkin flame thing. Not me ping-ponging between human cattle. Unfortunately, I actually know what that one is. I'd really rather not, but I actually do. 6 a.m. for me, you bet I'm gonna walk into the closest store and buy 2. Big ups, Calcium. That's not bad for people at all. Perfectly safe. Where do you get the love key again? Thank you, Grimchild? I don't have the love key, do I? No. Queen's Garden, that's where it comes from. You know what? Honestly, big ups on Grimchild right now. Grimchild's actually kind of winning. Yeah, okay. Just gotta be very careful. Oh, fucking hell. I was not expecting the dash attack there. Okay, we got a double off. I think 2 doubles is enough. Yeah, there we go. So now we have all of the 3 flames for the Grimkin. Funny enough, I'm fighting Glade. Nice. So we've got the 3 Grimkin flames now, which means I'm gonna just take Grimkin off. These Grimkin snipes are actually pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and take Grimkin off for now, mostly so I can get Fragile Strength back on. And we're gonna not touch Grim until I'm a bit more upgraded, I think. Like, I would... Easier said, would I? I think not. I'm cursed with that knowledge, and as someone who is cursed with that knowledge, I would strongly dissuade anyone else from looking into it. I think I'm just gonna go sell relics real quick, maybe. Maybe I'll do, here's what I'll do. I'll go sell relics, and then I'll go try and fight, Dung Defender. Because we've got good skills now for that. I wonder if there's gonna become a point where I need to start practicing bosses before I go into them. I mean, I don't really want to be practicing bosses, but both PF. Yeah, I can finally get my PFP back. I can finally have my PFP back. I'm so happy. Oh, by the way, everyone, you may not have noticed this because everyone went and redeemed their crumbs recently. I, like, doubled the price of Punishment Wheel because it was happening too often. I decided that it was getting to the point where it was too setting aside, like, the fact that it's a pretty... Some of those things are pretty devastating if they come up, for me, at the very least. It was happening often enough to be pretty disruptive to streams, and so I was like, I need to just not. I need to up the price. So I have the price on. That's the gist.
Velmi Arcturus. Boris son, Velmi Arcturus. Kachael Liasoki. Velmi Arcturus.
So here's the thing right now, friends.
Velmi Arcturus.
I have been.
Kachael Liasoki.
Does it rhyme with today's subject blank? What? Collecting time for me. Nice. So the thing, okay. Couple things, considerations to make right now. First and foremost, I have been deliberately not upgrading my nail too much. And the reason I have been not upgrading my nail too much is because Dream Warrior's health scales with nail damage. And so if I keep myself on low nail upgrades, I can just use spells, and I can take them out quicker even though I have low damage on my nail. That being said, not having that higher nail damage is really hurting me in other ways. And so there will come a point where I just need to bite the bullet, and you should add hydrate to your crumbs. That's actually not a... Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That's a pretty common one I see streamers doing. The problem with hydrate is I never keep water on my desk because I'm a goober. And so I have to, like, go and get water if I want to hydrate, which is the whole point of the hydrate button, is to force you to keep water around. But, I've inflated hydrate in... Twitch chat is about to inflate inflate the price of let Leo know his stream is muted and on pause. Because you guys love that one. And I know what's going to happen is the one time my stream is actually muted or on pause, everyone's going to not tell me about it. So I gotta remember how to get to, Dung Defender. Wow. Thanks, friends. Oh, there's one of these guys in here. Worms. For just a brief moment, everyone had forgotten about it, and I unfortunately reminded you. They died in, like, exactly the same position. That was insane. Holy hell. That might be the way to Dung Defender. I might go get this bench over here real quick. $2K for a sip of water, $50K to... You were not kidding about that. wake up, bitch. Oh, fuck no. I hate these things. We are not beating the dehydrated allegations for today. Rip. Sorry to hear that, Spurk. What the bitch? It has been so long since I've been in this area. God, I hate these things. Is this the way to Dung Defender? I'm still not sure. Nice. I just want to fight Dung Defender. I mean, I don't really want to fight Dung Defender, because Dung Defender is a boss, and could be concerning. Oh, Fluke Marm's over here. I'm not, should I do Fluke Marm? Maybe I should do Fluke Marm while I'm here. No, I don't want to do Fluke Marm until I have Shade Cloak, actually. This is... fucking... goddamn. Maybe that's the way to the trash pit. It's one of the two. Either way, I don't want to go there right now. I could almost use a Royal Waterways map. I'm struggling. Where the fuck is Dung Defender? Maybe we, I don't... Did I fully explore the rightmost area here? Where is Dung Defender? Hold on. Now playing... Oh god. I've made some final revisions to the bread. Alright. Now playing Elegy for the Hollow Nest, Bread Edition. And the wilds Bredon, they speak your brain with reverence and baguette. For none could tame our bravage bread bowls, yet you, the Brallinge Brett. Under loafest watch you brought, we branged, bread instincts were bread deemed. A world you gave to bread and beast, as they had never breamed. Monamon the Baker. Shit is so funny. Why is chat paused due to scroll? Hold on. There we go. I cannot fucking find Dung Defender. I'm so close to just going to get a fucking map of this place. Oh, it's probably down... No. No, this doesn't look right either. That was weird. Anyways. Oh, here it is. Why wasn't I finding this earlier? Here we go. Oh, fucker. Nice. Defender is a smash. Walk off, pumpkin. And you can... I love how you can sort of see Dung Defender squirming away. Yeah, that's a cool animation. Uh, 63%. Nice. Pretty good progress today. I have, in a sense, just been, like, wandering around a little bit. Like, I don't feel like I'm being super efficient, but I've gotten far enough into this run at this point that I don't want to lose it to some stupid bullshit. So I should also check here in a bit whether I need to figure out, like, I think all Dream Warriors are a %, which means I think I need to fight them anyways. We can do... I should beat Kingside already. And there's Dung Defender. Though, White Defender is hard enough that I'm going to wait until I have a better setup for it. I'm back, had internet outage. Makes sense. Oh, fucking hell, dude. Are we really... You know, guys, I actually got pretty close. But, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, fuck. Okay. Lock the fuck in. My favorite part of Hollow Knight is not dying to stupid bullshit. Like I am... Like my brain is threatening for me to do. I am going straight to, King Station. to heal. I'm heading to this. I'm hearing stored. Gonna be back in a few minutes. My favorite part of Hollow Knight. Y'all in Grubfather. Okay. How do I want to do this? So I need to go get Isma's Tear, I think. Go to the first part. Well, since we have so much money, let's just buy out some of these shops real quick. Nice. Alright, that's basically everything Sly has to offer. Let's go get Wandering, or Compass real quick. Bafanada. Bafanada. Might go chill in Grub Room real quick. I mean, we definitely still have a fair number of grubs left, but we've done pretty good on getting the grubs so far. All-in-S seal. Okay. Nice. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I have 0. My dumbass thought I was about to heal. I was wrong. Just because I don't fuck with Infected Crossroads, I am gonna go ahead and do this. I have kind of a goal for the rest of the stream. It's nothing crazy, but I think if we could get we could finish most of the major upgrades by end of stream. I think that'd be nice. And then we just have to focus on like little stuff and some of the harder endgame bosses and such. Nice. Little weird. Oh fuck. Hello, Slubra. Alright, how much of Slubra's shop can I buy out? Got a ton of money. Wow. We do not have... Nice. Once you own 40 charms, so that's all of the rest of the charms in the game. So let's sit down. Yeah, so it looks like we're missing... That's Fragile Greed. We could go pick that up real quick, I guess. Not a hugely pressing need to, but we could. I do need to go back and get Yzma's Tear. This is kind of a detour right now that I'm doing. I know Yzma's Tear and... sorry. I know that I need Fragile Greed and King Soul, but that's about... I don't quite remember what the other ones I need are. Okay. Honestly, I might actually just go ahead and go get that, for the sole reason that, where the hell am I? Oh, here. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm very much going the wrong way. For the sole reason of it's almost as much work to go to just back up to Crossroads than it is to route myself down towards Queen Station and just pick up greed on the way. Because then we'll have all of the major shops mostly bought out, other than Salubra's Blessing, which isn't a percentage point to begin with. And so then it's just finding... Is there a dream boss in Dirtmouth? Yes. Zote. Nice. Grey Prince Zote. Fuck off. Yeah, so we'll just go ahead and finish buying out Leg Eater's stuff. No longer in Forgotten Crossroads, which means I can relax just a little bit, but not that much, because if I relax too much, I will die. Hi, Leg Eater. We get Fragile Greed. And, okay, so what are we looking at? 67% completion, so we need Isma's Tier. So if I think if I was able to do Isma's Tier, Hornet 2 into Kingsbrand, Hornet 2 worries me a little bit. I'm gonna be honest, it worries me a lot. Hornet 2 is a little scary, but Hornet 2 is the last big obstacle to Shade Cloak, which is gonna be a really important upgrade for us. To be honest, though, we're far enough into the run at this point that basically everything is scary. Because it's such a time sink to lose a run that goes this deep. Do I know what? If you're talking about the dream boss in Dirtmouth question, the answer is Grey Prince Zote, but if you're talking about something else, obviously the answer is going to be different. And then yeah, I gotta go figure out where the hell I'm going on anything else I really need to... I don't think there's much else I really need to buy. Like, I've cleared out most of the shops at this... Oh, I know what I still need to buy. I still need to buy all the nail upgrades. Markoth you can't do anyways until after that. We're nowhere close enough for... I'd have to go way the hell out of my way for that. For Gorb, might be better to just upgrade before that. So we got Markoth, Gorb. Galeon's a little worrisome, I think. Galeon's a little worrisome, so we got those three. But I've done Gorb, Elder Who, and No Eyes. What's the 7th? Oh, we've done 0 as well, so we've got those 3 left. Of those 3, Galeon worries me a little bit. Markoth isn't great, but if I can stunlock Markoth with Abyss Shrieks, that'd be great, honestly. They had no sugar-free energy drinks. Rest in peace. I'm trying to decide if it's worth getting some nail upgrades before I go to Hornet. It might, at this point in the game, it might be worth just going for the nail upgrades. Hold on. Hollow Knight percentage completion. Here we go. So the bosses that count for percentage are Broken Vessel, Beaten, Brooding Malik, Collector. I will have to do that eventually, I think. Dung Defender, I got that. False Knight, Grubsmother, Hornet Protector. I need to get Hornet Sentinel. We did Mantis Lords. Did not do NOSK. Did Soulmaster. Did not do Traitor Lords. Did do Umu. Did do Watcher Knights. Charms are a lot of it. We probably just need to plan on getting all of the charms. Colosseums, each a percentage point each. We got all the Dreamers. We really need to get 2,400 Essence. We hear the Seer's Final Word, because that's a bunch of percentage as well. If we get Isma's Tier, King's Brand, and Shade Cloak, that'll be pretty much all the rest of the equipment upgrades we need, which is another 6% actually. We probably need to finish off mask upgrades. We'll need to get nail arts, nail upgrades. We're almost done with spells. We need more vessel up. Oh yeah, and warrior dreams are all percentage points, so I can't really avoid those. As long as I beat Grim himself, as long as I can beat Grim himself, the Grim Troop stuff isn't super worrying. Because after that, I was planning on doing Banishment anyways. A, because that's going to be easier in the context of a Steel Soul playthrough. And B, it also gets me an achievement that I don't have yet. So that's the plan there. Hive Knight as well. And then we can technically make up some percentages with some Godmaster content. Because Godmaster content, even though it's harder, it is actually... it is relatively risk-free because I don't, you can't die in Pantheons to Steel Soul stuff, I think. Almost positive on that one. So I think what I want to do for the rest of the stream today, I think it's going to be worth for me at this point just getting the Pale Ore, just upgrading the Nail. As much as that's going to make some of those dream bosses harder, I think it's worth. So we'll finish upgrading the Nail. We'll go back down. I gotta figure out where the hell I need to go to get to Isma's Tier. So yeah, I'll go find Isma's Tier, and then hopefully we can do Hornet Sentinel into King's Brand, and then the stuff down in the Abyss. I think that's our plan for now, for the rest of the stream. Oh, there's a couple... There's Joni's Charm-wise, we've also got Joni's Blessing, and, we've also got Joni's Blessing, and Lifeblood Core. I think those are the last couple Lifeblood ones, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, for fuck's sake, I almost missed that. Is there a spear? Oh, not for Warrior Dreams, but there are some graves. So we're gonna go ahead and pay to have the nail upgraded. This is in general, this is great for us. We do, in a sense, risk, making it harder to fight some of the Warrior Dreams later on, but, I think in this term, the short-term benefits actually outweigh the long-term, detriments. Because I'm hoping that by the time I get to those final few Warrior Dreams, which will now be harder after those nail upgrades, I can... all of the other upgrades we've been doing are gonna help us defeat those quicker. But now I gotta go find Isma's Tier, which is, a thing. Swear he died to one? I don't really know which one it would be, but... Oh, wait, do you, like... Can you follow the pipes back or something? I'm trying to remember how you actually find the way to Ismas. I know speedrunners get there in a completely different way. Like, just vastly different. I swear it had a pancake attack. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm actually confused. And that thing hasn't spawned back in yet. Oh, nice. Stuff dies way quicker now. Which is... Oddly enough, stuff dying quicker is kind of a double-edged sword, in a sense. What the hell is down here? I think I'm going the right way. I feel as though I am going the right way. Yeah. Okay. It gives you the little clue with the crystals. Yeah. And then you keep going. And as much as I'd love to be good enough at this game to do the speedrunning path here, I'm not. So we will not be doing so. Okay. Instant death on Whormps is nice. Yeah, so there's a method in this room where you go, you basically, there's a little ledge that you can grab in the bottom left down there, and you can actually C-dash under that on the bottom right, which is nifty, because you skip all this bullshit. It has been a long-ass fucking time since I have seen any of these rooms. I gotta say. Yeah, I don't remember most of these rooms. Haven't seen them in so long. No, I don't think so. I think you just keep mazing your way up here. Oh, I one-shot those now. That's awesome. We have the second to last nail upgrade, so we're doing pretty good on damage. And you can't... I think there's like a grub or something over there, but we can't get there yet. Not till we actually have the... Oh, it has genuinely been that fucking long since I have seen this part of the game. I did not remember there was a, I did not remember that that was there. Nice. There's this Tier, which is a nifty 2% of our total completion percentage. Grub. Oh, yeah, it's slightly different, slightly different. That's the way you leave from the grub. And then what's down here? Oh, yeah, I see how this works. I see how this room's laid out now. Okay, cool. Just to check, I'm gonna exit a different way that we came in. Make sure I'm not missing anything. So yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier, where you can kind of see how to get back out. How with some really careful C dashing you can actually not get out, but get in there in the first place. I think I've fully explored that area. Actually, I think that thing said something about proving yourself in combat. So maybe you're supposed to read that and then know that you're in for some combat at some point. I clearly did not. What is that? Oh, is that... What is that? Hmm.
Pantera.
Oh! Yeah, and that opens this up. Which actually reminds me, there's a room around here somewhere that I don't think I've gotten to yet that has a grub in it. Is it this one? Or is this Gorgeous Husk? This is Gorgeous Husk. There's another one, I think, that has a grub in it. It's not you. Ah, here it is. Nice. So grubs in and of themselves aren't technically completion percentage, but there is the Grubberfly Elegy, which is like the last notify Leo that his mic is muted. Which is the last charm related sorry, it's the last reward for grubs. So it's the thing you get when you save the last grub. And we do, as much of a pain in the butt as it is, it's kind of, in general, it's a relatively low risk one. And so it's probably worth doing just to not have to do some of the more difficult stuff. So yeah, we still need Joni's Blessing, which I'll probably do once we unlock that final stag station. Then we can go hidden stag into Joni's. I think that's probably the way to do it. And there's Lifeblood Heart. We'll have Joni's, and I think you use those together to go get Lifeblood Core. And then there's just more somewhere. I don't know exactly where everything else is charm-wise. But that, I think, is going to be a topic for another stream. Because we now need to go do the thing that I have been dreading almost as much as Soul Sanctum, which is Hornet 2. Now, maybe this is just because I've been watching too much speedrunning, and speedrunners, Hornet 2 is a big sticking point in speedruns, but Hornet 2 is just difficult enough, and I died to it just enough times in my casual playthrough for me to be insanely worried about it. I've also started to realize that I will eventually probably have to do, whatchamacallums, Colosseums, which is not any Radiance. Any Radiance is part of time. Oh, for fuck's sake. Guys, it's the Aspids. Guys, it's the fucking Aspids. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Wanderer's Journal. Omega Radiance is an easy. It's part of my cooldown. Okay. And as long as I don't completely lose to Hornet, please, game. If I die to Hornet, I'm gonna be really upset. And I know I've said that a lot today. Like, I'm gonna be upset if blank happens, but... Okay, lock in. Practice Hornet. Too fucking late. We'll heal. Just to be safe. I swear to God, my least favorite attack of Hornets is just walking forward. Okay. So. That was not even slightly a big deal. Genuinely, that was not even slightly a big deal. I really overhyped that just for that to be just a complete non-issue. Exactly. You get it, Spurk. That's the whole thing. Instant death. And let's... I think I'll come back and do all the Kingdom's Edge stuff after I get Shade Cloak. And the reason I'm gonna do it after Shade Cloak is because at that point I'll have access to Markoth and I can just kind of take care of it in one fell swoop. This way goes down to... Okay, I literally just said I wasn't gonna do this shit, but I'm doing it anyways. No. Never mind. We're leaving. Kingdom's Edge is just scary enough that I don't want him. So yeah, we'll come back. Now that we've got Kingsbrand, we can go down, hopefully get Abyss Shriek, and Shade Dash, which will be big, huge upgrades that will be very good. Just killed the NKG in my Steel Soul run. God, that was stressful. I've been pausing the game to cheat. Nice. Just like give yourself a break or what have you. Alright, 74% completion. And going down and doing, whatchamacallit stuff is actually going to be a bit more completion. I should probably, I don't know. I really need to take a close look at what I can afford not to do. If that makes sense. Which is probably something I'll do in between this stream and next, because I think what I'm about to go do should be relatively... Oh, I've just remembered I could have pretty easily just taken the stag down to where we're going right now. Like, this is I'm taking a completely unnecessary risk. Not that this part is that hard, but it is also just 100,000% unnecessary. Oh, yeah, there's also the fountain, which we're gonna have to dump a bunch of money in. I just remembered. Hold on. That was dumb. These die in one hit now? Fuck. Okay. God, this is ominous. I forgot just how, like, moody this area was. Nice. Doo-doo-doo. And so we got to do this, and then we've got to get out. Nice. Fish shriek. So we are 3/4 of the way to the goal. Now, granted, some of the hardest parts of this are in that last 3/4, but nonetheless, after we get Shade Dash, I can afford to be a little bit more... Once we get most of these upgrades, I can afford to be a little bit more picky and choosy about exactly which completion percentage points I go for. And I do need to kind of lock in a little bit here, because this part's going to be a little bit scary. These things that you guys are seeing right now are called siblings. They do double damage. And they are not fun. Cool. That was the hard part. Siblings, never heard of them. I mean, I live in my parents' basement at the moment, but not alone. And there's an arcane egg down there, I think, that we can nab as well for some extra cash. Shade Cloak! Epic gamer moment. So now this is so far and away the farthest I've ever made it in a Steel Soul run. Not that the competition was that steep. I only had one run that even came close to this, and even that one died at like 60% or so. And without a bunch of the abilities I have recently unlocked. So now we just gotta get out of the abyss, which, not trivial. in and of itself. Should be fine, but, you know. Don't, like, nothing is perfect. Nothing is completely safe in Steel Soul. So I do think climbing out in general from, like, a routing perspective is easier. I know where I'm going a bit better. Where the hell? Oh, over there? Nice. We'll just go this way. When you fall on this climb, just, like, pray. Honestly. Hi, Hornet.
La fenu venido.
That crucial emptiness I do not share. Funny, then, that such darkness gives me hope. Within it, I see the chance of change. A difficult journey you would face, but a choice it can create. Prolong our world's stasis, or face the heart of its infection. Love you, Hornet. Also, Silk Song Wen. Average impatient Hollow Knight fan. Just killed Hollow Knight and Steel Soul 100%. Now I gotta take care of Radiance. That love you Hornet gave love you mom. Fucking fair enough, I guess. Okay. So we are now at 77% completion. Nice. Looking good. That means we've got 23% left. As I said before, to be fair, a lot of pretty hard points are going. I would accept Hornet being one. Nice. But as I said, although we have gotten, we're doing great so far. There are definitely still quite a few pretty challenging things left to do to bring that up to 100. And then from there, I need to decide if I want to finish the run just on Sealed Siblings or on Radiance. Because Sealed Siblings is honestly, like, that's the safe way to do it. That's the easy, safe way to finish this run. If we want to go for the epic factor, Radiance is, of course, the way to go. It is, however, kind of hard to... I'd probably have to practice Radiance. Don't you dare kill... I wasn't planning on it! I don't know where you got that idea. But yeah, what do we have left? We've got one more nail upgrade, 2 more vessel upgrades, 1 more mask upgrade, both of the seer things, 3 dream warriors, the Colosseums, grim stuff, Hive Knight, a few more charms. Some of it'll be fine. Some of it will be relatively easy. Some of it will not. But with 77% completion, I'm pretty happy with where we are tonight, because that's like a lot of major upgrades. So even though this is I don't know, it's relatively early for me to end the stream, considering how late well, okay, it's a relatively short stream, but that's more because I started late than I ended early. And so, did you just die to Radiance on Steel Soul? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, and I finally get to change my PFP back to normal. That's the best part of this. I will do that after the stream comes to a close, though. So, with that, One last go over the stream schedule. I will be streaming tomorrow with the Empire's Gang, which will be a D&D, and then Tuesday night with Yakuza. Everything after that is a little bit up in the air. I had the Radiance climb. Honestly, rest in peace. Like, actually rest in peace. You hit 72 hours of like 5 minutes ago. I can make Pumpkin, let's go! On one mask, then the... I would cry. I'd actually cry. But yeah, we're doing good so far. We got through everything I wanted to tonight, plus even a little extra. Pumpkin, can you ban the bot or scam or but with all that said, I think we'll leave it there for tonight. So thanks to everyone who watched. We had Pumpkin and it was Pumpkin CD as a weeb, Calcium, Spurk, VR Indie Games. I think that was everyone on the Twitch side. And then just for a little bit we had Bray Gaming earlier. I don't think they stuck around, but thanks for dropping by regardless. And to anyone who I missed, thank you as well. I do still appreciate it. And with that, I shall bid you all adieu. Ciao!